Hey everybody, it's PHOZ here. Tonight I'm going to be discussing something that a lot of you have been asking me to do for the past weeks, but I haven't been able to do it. So tonight, your prayers are answered. Yes, tonight I'll be discussing about Justin Bieber. And before I even start, to the fangirls out there, because I know you're listening to this, just know, I ain't pulling punches. I ain't gonna warn you, I ain't gonna do anything. Just know, you watch this video at your own risk, and I don't want to hear any of your whining or bitching if you didn't like what I said. You watched this at your own risk, and it's your own fault. Enough of that, let's move on ahead. How do I feel about Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber to me seems like someone who isn't special. He's not special, and I don't even know why all the world think that he is this special kid with a special talent. It's like he can make lead into gold or something. He's not special, folks, and I don't even know why he's getting all this attention for doing nothing special. And I know I keep saying that, but really. So his video one time got 1 million views on YouTube. Big deal. Anybody remember Fred? He did the exact same thing. But then again, I'm not saying that Fred is no better, because he's twice as irritating as Justin Bieber, if that's possible anyway. But anyway, I've listened to two of Justin Bieber's songs. Both One Time and Baby. How do I feel about these songs? I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed in the slightest because, for one thing, he uses a lot in one song. I forget which one, but seriously. Don't you just hate those kind of songs that have that one lyric that keeps being played again and again and again, and it gets annoying? That's how I felt when I was listening to one of his songs. Not only that, but when I first listened to it, and this is before I even saw who he was, I thought this was a girl singing. I truly did that. I truly believe that this was a girl. Much to my shock did I find out it's a boy. And I was thinking to myself, oh wait, he must be 13 or something. No, he's 16. Really? You're 16 and yet your voice sounds that high? No offense, I don't know. It's almost like puberty's like, we'll come back to you later. Don't worry, we'll come back to you later. And it's like it never came back at all. And here's another thing that bothers me, and it's the attention he gets. It's not generally him, not yet. It's the fact that a lot of people think that he is like this big superstar that deserves everybody's praises, and I don't think he is, because guess what? He's done nothing new. I mean, pop music, in my opinion, it's nothing new, folks, and it's not the best way to get noticed. I mean, okay, so you're a pop singer, so you're an R&B singer. Who cares? So was the Jonas Brothers. So was Miley Cyrus. But seriously, and here's the funny thing about him. A lot of people like to tell me that they think that he's the next Michael Jackson. Oh, you mean he's the next person in a few years to be falsely accused of child molestation? Is that what you're going for? Because if it is, I can't help but agree with that. But joking aside, personally, I don't think you can never compare Justin Bieber to Michael Jackson. You just don't do that. You can't. I mean, Michael Jackson gave pop music pretty much his identity. Even though the pop genre is full of shit. But, anyway. Another thing that bothers me about Justin Bieber is the fact that he's arrogant. He knows he's famous, but yet instead of being modest about it, he's freaking arrogant. And, and I don't really know where he's getting his arrogance from, because, okay, kid, you're known now, but guess what? What about next time? And the day after that? Who knows? Your popularity might drop quicker than a rock in a lake. Because, because you're no different from who came in the past. You're no different than the Jonas Brothers, who's pretty much hanging by a loose thread. You're no different than NSYNC, with the exception of Justin Timberlake, because he's doing fine on his own. You're no different than the Backstreet Boys. You're no different than 98 Degrees. You are no different from Hanson. You are no different from New Kids on the Block. Because guess what? They had their moments of fame, and guess where they are now? In obscurity. And I have a funny feeling you will be next. But enough about him. Oh no. And the fact that he bitched about his cover on People magazine, saying that he looked hideous on that thing. Kid. Seriously, kid, get your head out of your ass. It's not like you're the sexiest kid or man on this planet. Cause trust me, you ain't. Besides that, it's the fangirls. Oh, what can I say that I haven't said about the fangirls? Oh yes, like I said, they will defend Justin Bieber with every fiber of their beings. And I have, somewhere down the line, I bet you they were Jonas Brothers fangirls before they were Justin Bieber. Or they probably like them both. I bet you, somewhere down the line, they probably have all these deep fantasies of having a gangbang with all four of them. Yeah, that's what I bet you. I bet you that's what they do. And of course, whenever you say, why is this kid so popular, they will give you the most stupid excuse. And they will say because you are jealous of him, because he has talent. And that has to be, by far, one of the weakest excuses I've heard. Because you know why they say that? Because they know, deep down, they got no basis to say that. They got nothing to say. Because, you know what? Why would anybody, and I'm talking about a guy, why would a guy be jealous of someone who looks like a girl and someone who sounds like they should have been through puberty and haven't yet? The fangirls. Listen, he's nothing special. He's not this guy that you put on a pedestal, okay? I'm not done here. I'm not done here. This is going to be kind of a two-parter. So, join me in part 2, will you?